Hi gardener, welcome to Gild the Garden's final episode of our spooktacular Halloween series. I'm Chely Cuevas and today I'm going to share with you a few of my favorite frugal crafts. So we all know pumpkins are an absolute Halloween staple. There is no Halloween without pumpkins. The possibilities are endless when it comes to dressing up your pumpkin. You can either carve it, draw on it, put actual clothes on it. This one is my Franken pumpkin. I found this little face at the Dollar Tree and they just attach just like that. It's not too difficult. So I thought that was really cute. I also drew on one of my pumpkins a spider web. I took a Sharpie and just drew down. This is really simple. It took me like 2 minutes. Added a little spider to give it that little extra flair. For this one, this is actually a pie pumpkin, real pumpkin. I painted it black and I painted the stem white. And this is actually a fake pumpkin that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. I painted it purple and put a black stem. Okay, so moving on to my traffic cone. This is one of my favorites. Just yesterday, I saw this traffic cone at the 99-cent only store. It was orange before and I thought that would make a perfect Halloween witch, especially since I'm so obsessed with Halloween witches. So I added some ribbon, I braided it, and put some little flowers to gild it. I added ribbon to get that little curl because it has wires inside of the ribbon. I just took a permanent marker and wrapped it around and it stays just like that. And you could put it on your pumpkin too. Obviously you're not gonna put it on Frank. For my broom, I've always wanted to make one of these. This is a real broom that was sitting in my garage. I cannot tell you how ugly it was before. I painted this broomstick orange and I spray painted the actual broom part black. And this is duct tape that I just added. Really easy. I just twisted. This sign I bought for $1 after Halloween last year at Target. Their little dollar section is great after the holidays. After I decorated, I thought, gosh, I feel like it still needs like a sign. So I got this. This used to say pumpkins coming soon back in May. I painted it. I put Halloween, trick or treat. It actually looks really spooky like that. So now that I've showed you all of my frugal DIY Halloween creations, I'm gonna go gild my garden with them. So meet me back in the garden. So I'm back in my garden. I set up all of my frugal DIY decor in their appropriate place. And now I want to see what it looks like when someone walks in who hasn't seen the garden for the very first time. So here I go. It's spooktacular! So now I want to go over some other frugal DIY creations that were not featured in the October webisodes. Like my skeleton friend on the chair over here. I used 99-cent store ghost, 99-cent store skeleton, that cat is 99-cent only store. All in all, really simple, really cheap, and a lot of fun. So let's move on to the zombie zone. Now this is one of my favorite projects to do. It's really simple and extremely frugal. I bought the pot at the 99-cent store and the hand at the 99-cent store, and you just stick the little sign in the ground and voila, you got a zombie zone. Not to mention the graves with the skeleton and the hands coming up, also a really fun project. Well gardener, that's all for our Halloween spooktacular. I hope I've inspired you to create some DIY spooktacular creations of your own. And when you do, be sure to hashtag Gild the Garden on Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter. Until next time, happy Halloween and haunted gardening!